Joined by Danny Daly. And Danny, what a tough win on the road by the boys in Launceston on the weekend. What do you think that was down to?
How are you, Jace? You going well? I think we travel pretty well, and we've obviously had the wood over the Hawks the last 3 times we played them. We spent a bit of time in Tasmania over pre-season as well, so I think the boys just like getting down to Tassie, and we're able to obviously win the contested ball count, which is really important at a windy ground like Lonnie. So to be able to do that and get the ball inside 50 only 40 times, but to score like we did in the set shot accuracy probably won us the game in the end. They missed a bit of opportunities to score goals. We took our opportunities and came away with a win.
Yeah, so you said we have very good goal accuracy, but we have spent a bit of time down in Launceston over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we've had 2 camps down there the first 2 years with Fags. And we played down there last year and beat the Hawks, so we're quite familiar with the surroundings down there. As I said, the boys enjoy going to Tassie. It's a beautiful place, nice and welcoming, and actually we had a lot of support down there, which was really good. We got off the bus for training on Friday, and I reckon there was 300 Lions supporters waiting for us, so that always makes it easier as well when you go on a road trip. So it was a good win for us.
One of the best performers, of course, was the Tasmanian in our team, Mitch Robinson. Has he just gotten better and better each game this year?
He has. I think he's obviously playing on the wing now, which has been a new role for him this year, so it's taken him a few weeks to get used to it, but now he's excelling in it, and his ability to win the football for us, drive it forward, impact the scoreboard, his pressure and his tackling, he's having an outstanding year, which was obviously warranted by him getting an extension to his contract, which was outstanding for him.
And Vice-Captain Harris Andrews didn't play, of course, but Josh Walker came in. How do you think he went in the back line?
Yeah, Josh played his role. Didn't have too many goals kicked on him, I don't think, 1 or 2, but he was able to fulfil the role that Harris provides for us, was able to get some good spoils in and stop the opposition from scoring a couple of times through his pressure. So, again, like all our players that come in, he just played his role and did a good job for the team.
How important was our forward half pressure for us on the weekend in converting the pressure into goals?
Yeah, it was extremely important because we only got the ball inside 50, 40 times for the game, which was our lowest for the year. So when you're only getting the ball inside that much, it's really important to make sure that if we're not scoring that we're putting immense pressure on the opposition so that we can get the ball back off them, which we were able to do. And we kicked 7 goals from forward half turnovers, which is a huge result for us. So our forwards have been outstanding with their pressure this year, and it's probably the reason why we are where we are at the minute.
The win in Tassie was our 6th in a row this season. How much confidence does that give the players? And I mean, I know that Lions fans are going crazy.
Oh, it gives them a lot of belief, because I think out of those 6-4 have been on the road. So when you're winning games on the road and then able to come back to the Gabba, which we're trying to make a fortress, it makes it extremely important for our players heading into the last 4 weeks of the year, because obviously to be able to win 6 in a row, our players are starting to, as I said, get a lot more belief about how we're going and their own individual performances, but more importantly how we go as a team. So I think it's the first time for 14 or 15 years, someone said to me this morning, so it's just a great achievement by the boys to be able to do that. But we've still got a few hard games ahead of us, so got a lot of work to do still.
Yeah, unbelievable stat. But we have been travelling a lot this year. Perth, Adelaide, Launceston, Ballarat. How much will having 3 games at home give some stability to the players?
Yeah, it'll give a fair bit of stability. It's good we've got an 8-day break coming off so many travels, so be able to rest the boys up this week, have a hard training session on Thursday. We've got the doggies this week who are in pretty good nick, and they're fighting for a spot in the final. So to be able to get back to the Gabba, to get our crowd back there who have been outstanding for us this year and been really supportive. It's hopefully over the next few weeks we can provide some wins for them, and it'd be good for everyone to get back there.
Sounds great, Danny. Well, all the best this weekend.
Thanks for having me, JC.